guys, welcome to week 10 of the summer body challenge, and yes, we're finally here. Now stick to the end of the video because the Transatlantic Housewives of YouTube does have an announcement. And if you're new and you don't know what this video is all about, we have done a 10-week summer body challenge, and each week we've chosen a different topic. This week we're touching on outdoors and the importance of being outdoors. But first, let's go back and see what we've done for each week. I say we've done a 10-week body challenge, let me introduce you to the other three ladies. We call ourselves the Transatlantic Housewives, and that's only because I live in Las Vegas and the other three British ladies live in England. So let me introduce you. Now, it was about 2.5 months ago that we started discussing what we'd like to do for a challenge, and we all wanted to lose a little bit of weight, and we thought, well, if we want to lose weight, maybe some of you guys want to as well. We all chose something different. I chose intermittent fasting, and only because throughout all my years of being on this earth, I can't tell you how many diets I've chosen, and we all know it's a yo-yo kind of thing. But with the intermittent fasting, I thought it would be a really good way to make a lifestyle change. And I have found this a really easy thing to adapt to. I'm not hungry in the morning. I don't eat my first meal until 11 or 12 o'clock. And then my last meal is at 6:30. So my last snack, my last any type of solid food that goes in my mouth is at 6:30. And from 6:30 all the way around to 11, I drink water, or I have a coffee in the morning. If you're going to drink a coffee, do not use cow's milk because that will break your fast. So along with the intermittent fasting, of course, we were doing these different challenges like drinking more water. And I found one of the things drinking more water was that it was helping me sleep better at night, which led to better energy during the day. So that's one thing I've learnt and I've carried on through this whole process, and I'm going to continue to carry on. Now, the exercising portion, I definitely could improve on. You saw I bought a hula hoop, and I have been using that, and I've actually got better at it. Then we touched on no sugar. So the no sugar was a little difficult because the obvious things like sugar in your tea, sugar in your coffee, you can cut those out, but it's the hidden sugar. It's the sugars in the ketchup and the mustard and all the fun stuff, the salad dressings, you know, the things that you want and need, but you just don't think are full of sugar until you read those labels. So that is one thing that I've become definitely more conscious of. The other thing I've become more conscious of is trying to eat less processed food. Now, the other night I got hungry and my husband said, well, I've got this, and it was a pre-packed frozen dinner. It was I think a chicken enchilada thing, and I was so hungry I did eat it, but I told him, moving forward, let's really try to knock out these processed foods and get some more organic fruits and veg in this house. So if we are so hungry, we can just grab a snack. Celery stick with some peanut butter, a celery stick with almond butter, carrots with hummus. They're all quick and easy to put together, but I'm going to next week for my personal challenge to make it a little bit easier on myself is do a small bit of food prep. Now, in the past, I've tried to meal prep where I've done 7 dinners for the entire week, and I don't like that because I don't know what I want to eat on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I like to choose my meals on the day. So I was thinking more along the lines of meal prepping snacks, chopping up those celery sticks, soaking them in water, and then just keeping them in a jar in the fridge. So that's my challenge for next week, just to see if I can keep up with that. Now, I did say next week, so let me tell you what I plan to do. This challenge obviously ends here this week, but moving forward on a Monday, I would like to do a 10-minute video touching base with you guys on this journey that I'm going on. I still have more weight that I want to lose. I'm Actually, I'm not going to tell you how much I weigh. I'll put that at the end of the video. But my goal is to get, I would love to get to 135. That's what I was 10 years ago, 11 years ago. And it was the fittest. I had the best BMI, body mass index. And I was fit, I was healthy, I was going to the gym. And that's where I want to get to. So every Monday, I am going to do a 10-minute video to touch base with you guys, let you know how my week went. Also, I have been on a personal challenge of doing 10 push-ups, if you have been following me. So I'm going to put up my very first attempt of my 10 push-ups and today's attempt. Okay, that's really bad. So as you can see, it does look better. However, I still want to improve. I still want to get all the way down to the bottom. I have strengthened my arms for sure, I can tell that. But yeah, I still want to get better. Now, the biggest thing that I've learned along this whole 10-week process for me is accountability. There were so many times when I wanted to eat a snack past 6:30, or I wanted to eat something that I shouldn't be eating, ice cream and milkshakes. I found that that is the one thing that I kept going to. That was tough some evenings, I can tell you. But I found that the accountability, knowing that I have to do this video and show it to you guys on a Friday, stopped me in my tracks 90% of the time. There were a few times where I was like, no, I can't live without this milkshake. And we all think we can't live without things. We know we can, but sometimes you've just got to give in to temptation. So every now and then I did have a little hiccup along the way, and it did actually show in my weight. So those weeks that I did have those hiccups, I didn't lose weight. And I think it was in the 10-week challenge, I think it was 2 weeks where I didn't lose weight. So, you know, I could have done better. Let's just see how I do this week. And of course, along this journey, you guys have joined in. You've left us comments. You've told us about your journey, which I really, really am happy that you guys are getting something out of these videos. And don't be shy. All 4 of us do read our comments and we do reply. Hey guys, we're at Lake Las Vegas again. I just was here 2 weeks ago with my husband. Now I'm here with 3 of my friends. Now, each week I do like to go online and find a piece of information that I can share with you guys. Now, this time I went to Healthline.com. It will be linked in my description box. And let me share the information with you. Spending more time in natural green spaces could help lower your risk of respiratory concerns. Number 2, improve sleep. Being exposed to sunlight can improve your sleep by helping you feel more tired at night, shortening the time it takes to fall asleep, and improving the quality of your rest. Number 3, reduce depression. Sunlight can help treat both major depression and seasonal depression. With seasonal depression, it can improve after a few days, and with major depression, it can take up to 2 to 5 weeks. Number 4, more motivated to exercise. Exercising outdoors can be a nice change of pace from gyms. It can also make it easier to socialise. The exercise can feel easier and less strenuous. 5, mental restoration. Escaping the overstimulation of flashing screens and vibrating phones to the peaceful tranquility of the natural world can offer a mental and emotional refuge. Number 6, boost immune. Spending time outdoors can boost your immune system function. 7, protection from short-sightedness. Being outdoors lets your eyes practice looking at objects from various distances. 8, emotional well-being. It can actually help promote happiness, peace, and optimism. So as as you can see, week 10 I put on weight, but I find that as a minor inconvenience. This coming week I've got a lot of activities planned and I can't wait to share them with you on my Motivation Monday, July 10th, and a vlog coming up on July 14th. So our announcement is we are switching days. We're going from Fridays to Sundays, and I think we chose a 7:30 a.m. upload time, which is 11:30 at night for me over here in Vegas. And moving forward, every Sunday we're going to be doing something different. And we just came up with a fun, catchy title for our Sunday uploads, and that is the Sunday Sunshine Show. Again, it's just a little bit of fun. And our first Sunday upload will be July 9th. My first Monday upload will be July 10th. I want to say a massive thank you to everyone that has watched all of our videos, commented, liked, shared, sent in videos. We can't do this without you. I also want to say a massive thank you to the other housewives and to our special guests, Jane Heaton and Becky Bartlam. Without you guys, this wouldn't be happening, so thank you for your hard work and your commitment. Now, as always, if you did enjoy this video, consider giving a thumbs up, a comment, or even subscribe. Now go on over to the other wives videos and see what they got up to. I have a feeling Maria was in Greece.